Assalamu alaikum, student of class 6. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hope everyone is fine. This is our unit 4, Hazrat Umar Farooq Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, and it is our new lesson of final term. And I gave you the syllable words from lecture 1, and you have done in your copies, and we will read and I will make you understand. I will give you the lecture regarding this unit, Hazrat Umar Farooq Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, and it is in the page number 27, page number 28. It is in 2 pages. You can read it, and when I will explain for you, it will be easy for you. What you have to do, you have to start from page number 27 and page number 28. Read it. I gave you already the syllables. In now lecture 2, which I have to give the words meaning. After that, I will explain you this chapter also in the next lecture. Now let us see what I want to say, that you have to understand which words are difficult. Like, see the page number now. In page number, it is 31. You can see the words meaning in page number 31, which belongs to this chapter, which is Hazrat Umar Farooq Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. So see the words meaning. Intent. See the number 1, which you have to write in your copy, please. Intent. Intentions or purpose. Intent means when you want to do something, you have some purpose to do. You are intent. For example, you are intent to write now. So because you are intention, you are plan to do something, that's why you want to write. I am intent to write some vocabulary words. So that's mean your intent, you are ready, you are attention, your intentions or purpose. That is the meaning of intent. Minority. Minority means a small group of people within a community or country. Minority means small group, less people, which within in a community or a country. So when you will see less people, when you see small group of people living in community or living in a country, you will call they are minority, right? For example, if you are going into other country and you see some Pakistanis over there, you will say, because some Pakistani, you will say they are the minority in that country. So means small group of people. Now let us see distinguish. Recognize or treat something as different. For example, if you see two things are different to each other, you will understand that you can distinguish. You can make understand that these two things are different to each other. And for example, if there is an apple and a banana, you will say you can understand both are different. So you can understand that both, you can recognize them, they are different. So that is called recognize or treat someone or something as different. Companion. Companion means friend. Companions mean you are with that person. For example, in your classmates, they are your companions because you are studying together. If you go to play somewhere, and for example you go to play football or cricket, that are your companions. So that are your friends because you are doing the same thing together. Or originate means have a special beginning. It's mean when something belongs to something, it is a starting point. Have a specified beginning. This means specified. When you say that it is which is belongs to, actually that is called originate, because original is like original. So see, these are the difficult words you have to write in your copy, and I gave you some vocabulary words, 12 vocabulary words. You will get it in your worksheet, and then you have to find out in page number. You see, this is Hazrat Farooq, page number 27 and 28. You get those words and you have to write in your copy. So this is the lecture 2. I gave you the words meaning and some vocabulary words which you will get it in your worksheets. So please do it and try to start learning these words, and you will have a good vocabulary, you will have a good work, and write it in very beautiful handwriting. And wish you good luck. See you in lecture 3. And if you are coming to collect your copies, and if you have anything to discuss, you can discuss with me. Thank you so much.